Howdy, Kandorians. This is Kandor, and here I am playing Monarch, which is another name for king. And we are here playing this. Like, what's this one? It's actually very complicated, but we'll get into it later. Right now, the main character, and I'm just gonna give you a bare minimum what I'm doing right now. And the main character is basically saying this.
That's not very funny. This is no time to be joking, you know. Wait, you really can't remember?
And sorry for going any further. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what your idea of an ego is. And yes, I'm gonna ask you these questions, mostly because it pertains to the game itself. What is an ego? And no, please, ladies and gentlemen, do not give me the traditional, definition. Give me your honest answer. What ego means to you. And please, no, let go my ego. Please, that's a corny joke. I've already been there. I already said it. You don't have to go there. Anyway, let me introduce my cohorts. Scooby, Roo, Ruby, Roo, and of course my buddy Shaggy. Like, hello guys. All right, let's get into it. And and Shag, you got the question what this game is about. I literally gave it to you. It's basically about ego and manifesting power. Like, whoa. Yeah. A lot of the games I play are based in anime, kind of. And this specific concept is the whole, like, that's crazy. Crazy. Let's get into it.
What's your name? You remember that much at least, right?
Wait, Chio, I thought your last name was Aikawa. Well, our family isn't exactly a traditional one. Ah, I see.
Can you remember anything besides your name? Family, friends, anything about the school? Anything at all?
No.
I'll bet whatever made him collapse is also the cause of his amnesia.
Well, the mist does tend to drive people crazy.
I don't know much about it. It's bad for people with weak respiratory systems, though. Like Chico here.
My name is Chio.
Anyway.
Sis came all the way here to see you. She wouldn't take no for an answer. You understand what I mean? Do you really have to ask? The least you could do is thank her.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay. Welcome back.
Well, we've had our little breather. Let's move. We should hurry on out of here.
There's no mist on the first floor. It'll be safer there. A phone call? But we've possibly be calling right now?
Lake, what's going on?
From the outside.
Yeah, outside your reality. Lake, huh? You'll see.
Wait!
Hello? What's that sound? My head hurts.
Everyone, stay close!
Where are we? Chio! Dr. Karu, is Chio alright?
Don't worry, she's just unconscious. What about the rest of you? Everyone all right?
Lake, oh man, what's that? Not good, that's for sure. Lake, I hope not. Rope nut? Lake, Scoop, sorry. I meant I hope so. Well, unfortunately, that's not a good thing.
Run! I'll be fine!
And leave you behind? Not a chance. I'm staying right here with you.
Don't be stupid! You're just gonna get us all killed!
I don't care. I'm not going to let you sacrifice yourself.
Shit!
Watch out!
Lake, oh man. Lake, what is that?
Fruitless facade, false, fretful, and failing, funny and fragile, quite the formation. Tremble in delight. I am the abyss. I am one and I am all. The world and the self, ephemeral, eternal. And so too do I hold your destiny. Wait! Unhand me, you uncouth, unkind underling! The impudence instantly interrupting my interlude. Hurtful heathen! Deranged devil! Sadistic! Sadist! You may refer to me as Vanitas. Can you at least pretend to be petrified? You really put me off my game here, pal. Power is not a present to be provided. Pacify your predicament personally. These dastardly dissidents are demons, lackeys of their lowest level, legions. But even the lowliest legion would leave a lack-witted lug like you lifeless. I, however, possess a plethora of power. Prostrate before me and pray I spare you. Show me the delightful sight of your struggle to survive this plight, and I just might Have you heard even one single word I've said? Go at them unarmed and you're as good as dead. You are utterly deranged. Can't you just let me give you my cryptic, mystical spiel? A facade with no memories within expectation, but no manners or sense of self-preservation? Enough! Dealing with you is giving me a headache. I cannot lend you strength, but I can still assist. After all, fate is static. It'll always persist.
Like, what's going on? Like, whoa. Yeah. That is my power as a monarch. Like, zoinks! Row!
That isn't a magic ear. Your soul made manifest. You'll need it in the other world to make it through the rest. The power of vanity is yours for the taking. A reflection of your ego, a fiend of your making.
Like, zoinks!
Now go and kill those things already.
Like,
Here I
you...
go.
Like, how are we gonna do this?
Irritating. I need it.
Hand it over.
Here I go. Fruitless.
Like, how you doing this, man? Basically, the magic gear apparently has the ability to tap into your heart's desire and manifest who you are. Apparently not everybody can do it because it takes the kind of hubris that most people do not have. Like, you could probably, if I do it right. See? I could do it. I could hit them both. Like, zoinks, man! Like, what was that? Counter.
Sleep well.
Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
Wow.
Where are your calls, your cheering cries? Return to your world now. Go! Claim your prize. from you. With that, farewell and adieu. Bring your ego and power to bear against the irrational and unfair.
Lake. Oh man. Yeah, I love these. Lake, that's the main character? Yeah. Like zoinks, man. Like, interesting. Yeah, I thought so too. I love the.
Nozomi Hinata, blind old savior.
As I was gonna say, I love the artwork. The artwork was actually really cool. And the specific story is very inventive. I like it.
The academy? We made it back. Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine. Just a little bruised.
Wait. What happened to me? What do you look so worried about? You've been unconscious ever since you answered that weird phone call.
I'll take Chio to the infirmary. You two go on down for now, okay?
All right. Let's get going then. We can talk about the other world later on.
And what were you doing on the second floor, former student council president Hinata?
Hello, Kurama.
I thought I declared any areas overrun with mist off limits. I await your explanation. You there, do not interrupt me. Or do you truly have no idea who I am?
Nope, and don't care.
Allow me to debrief you.
Sure.
After the mist, barrier, and other anomalies appeared, the last student council tried to dispel the chaos with the faculty. And yet, said chaos has only increased. It was then that a savior appeared to quell the unrest, rallying the students with his overwhelming charisma.
Let me guess. You.
That savior is none other than I.
Uh-huh.
President Kurama Hitotsubashi.
Hinata was relieved of her duties, and at the behest of all, I took on the mantle of Student Council President. So what say you, Hinata? How does it feel to see how much more capable I am in comparison?
It's true. I was inadequate for the demands of the office.
I commend you on acknowledging your inferiority. Now, why did you enter the mist?
Well,
He collapsed within the mist, so you ventured in to save him. And this was with Dr. Kakeru Hasegawa and Chio Aikawa?
yes.
I see. So you placed both the Academy's doctor and a middle school student in peril. Your foolishness astounds me. You
Wait.
should have come to me. As your student council president, I would have rescued him in a safer manner.
Like what? Say, come here? Right. Right, wreck that guy.
You may no longer hold the position yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
But you still set a poor example by behaving this way.
Shove it.
I believe some discipline is in order.
Ah.
Say the rest of you.
Okay, what kind of discipline? Do you want a good sock in the nose? A tooth failing? Me kicking you in the nuts?
Pardon the interruption. But would you mind if I borrowed this young man and Miss Hinata? We have urgent matters to discuss.
Well, well. If it isn't Ms. Sora Jingu, our beloved dean.
Yoru, my name is Sora Jingu. Are you quite all right?
You! Did I not warn you about interrupting me? Dean Jingu, we must consider impeaching Hinata for violating Academy regulations.
Impeaching?
Of course, it truly breaks my heart to punish one of my peers.
Bullcrap.
Order must be maintained in our academy.
No, it just means you get to flex. In the worst kind of way.
No further action will be required at this time, Mr. Hitotsubashi. Thanks to you, of course. And not just for me. The rest of the faculty and student body are all very grateful to you.
Wow.
I'd hate to see you suffer from the guilt of punishing your peers, even if it was done out of responsibility.
Damn, this lady's
Surely it'd
good.
be fine to let it go this once.
She knows how to strike on the ego.
As you wish, I'll leave it at that. We wouldn't want my judgment clouded by grief, after all.
Uh-huh.
Come along, everyone, to the student council room.
Damn, that guy has a bigger ego than China's continent.
Remember, Hinata, there won't be a next time.
Sure.
Well, that takes care of the rank and file. Why don't we have a chat in that empty classroom?
Like, man, I really don't like that guy. Yeah, and the president knows how to keep on our toes. Yeah. And of course the dean. Did you see how she placated him?
World after answering a phone call in the mist.
She basically said, "Oh, by this, like, oh, honey, a president like you shouldn't have to worry about it. I'll take care of it, honey. Go, go, go." Like, yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'm cracking up. I'm watching this, going, damn. She's stroking in his ego like a supervillain is stroking a cat. Rat, where? Relax, Scoob.
There's just one thing I need to know. How exactly did you...
How did they flee the other world and make it back to here? Is that the question you seek to ask, oh woeful overseer?
Vanitas!
A demon? No. A monarch? How did you get into this academy?
I am the answer for which you strive. Vanitas, the being who helped them survive.
A demon? Helping? So that's how it is. Did you make a pact with a demon in exchange for power? An authority, so to speak. And what did you wish for?
He and 3 others were dragged to the depths. He drove back the legions to fend off their deaths.
I see. You're a kind person at heart, it seems. I sense that someone managed to return for being drawn into the other worlds, but this, I never imagined. To think a new pact bearer would emerge as a result. If I may ask, what sort of authority did you receive? The authority of vanity. I've never heard of that. Perhaps it's an aberration of some sort.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about all this demon and otherworld stuff, Miss Sora.
That I am. But extenuating circumstances prevented me from talking about them before. These secrets are normally reserved for the head of the Jingu family, as is the position of Academy Dean. However, seeing as you already know, there's no point in hiding things any further. I'll answer any questions you have. There are 7 demons known as monarchs, 1 for each sin. As progenitors of the lesser demons, they are of the highest order. If they make a pact with someone, they are then able to provide their pact bearer with an authority. In order to make a pact, one must have a cause, a strong ego, the ability to perceive the other world, and a wish. But vanity is an aberration. It isn't one of the deadly sins. Your pact with that monarch was incidental at best.
Like, what does that mean? Basically, it's it's like a lesser power, but for some reason it manifested to the point where it actually, how can I explain aberrations? Basically it's an anomaly, something out of the ordinary, basically. Like, oh,
Demons are supernatural beings that live in the other world. They feed off the egos of humans. There is a metaphysical plane that exists separately from the physical world, ascertainable only via cognition alone. That is the realm you visited, the other world. Consider a far-fetched goal. Curing an incurable illness, for example. Reality can't be changed no matter how hard you wish. But if someone learned that the power to overturn reality existed, would they be able to resist temptation? Even if such power came from demons and gave rise to widespread distortions. Powers from the other world are against the natural order. Continued usage of them will cause our world to distort. The mist, the barrier around the Academy, the calls from the other world, all are byproducts of a Pact Bearer's authority. So please, unless the situation demands it, I ask that you avoid using your authority on campus. The Jingu family has maintained balance in the world ever since the Academy's founder discovered the existence of demons. We've attempted to prevent the emergence of new Pact Bearers at any cost. And yet they've appeared regardless. We are currently aware of at least 7 others. Voiding their pacts is the only way to put a stop to these anomalies and restore normality. Might I ask you to use your powers for the welfare of our Academy? I believe a Pact Bearer of your circumstances would be perfect for this task. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated. You have my thanks. Now then, would you prefer a detailed explanation on how to void the pacts, or will the gist of things suffice? When a demon makes a pact with a human, 3 crystals known as ideals form in the other world. These are the source of a Pact Bearer's power. Once shattered, their pact will be voided. The mist in the Academy is a side effect of a Pact Bearer's authority. As such, it too is connected to the ideals. In the mist, you'll receive calls that will take you to the other world. There, you'll find the ideals.
In short, just walk around the Academy grounds and smash those ideals wherever they're found.
Though it pains me to ask this of a student, the fate of our Academy is in your hands.
Good luck.
Mr. Vanitas, I would appreciate if you concealed yourself around any students who are unaware of the situation. Your appearance would cause a great deal of panic, to put things lightly.
I'm here for the boy, so don't worry your head. My only concern is what road he will tread.
I'll take that to mean you intend to behave. These are reference materials about demons, Pact Bearers, and the other world. Give them a read when you get the chance. I'll be taking my leave now.
Like, how come she didn't tell the president? Think about it, Stag. Why wouldn't he?
Time to chat?
Like, you mean... Yeah, those other 7, he's one of them.
The chaos never ends, does it? Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Nozomi Hinata. I'm a 3rd year here at the Academy. Nice to properly meet you. Thank you for your help in the other world. You're the reason we were able to make it back safely.
When you defeated the Legion Horde, you earned some spirits as a reward. You can use them to upgrade your power's effects, or for items to use in your otherworld treks. Speak to me should you ever seek to spend your spirits.
Like, what is... Basically, I got XP points and money. The more I do, the more I earn, the more powerful I get. Either to get items to heal me, or to boost my abilities. Like, oh... standard RPG fare. There's always a way to increase your stats.
I can't fight like you do, but I might be able to help in some other way. I just don't want you to carry this burden all on your own. Thank you. The mist is spreading upward through the second floor of the building. Why don't we head to the infirmary first? We should explain things to Chio and Dr. Kakeru.
Like, you got her as a... yeah, she's gonna help us out. Does she? I'm not... I don't know. I sincerely don't. Like, how did you... It's a typical a question to ask. Like, you're a mind reader? Not really. It's, again, it's a typical question to ask. It's one of my first questions when I played the first time. Like, how far did you get? Not too far, actually.
I was just talking things over with these two.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault for answering that call. Chio, I've decided I'm going to help your brother out. I want to do whatever I can. Thanks, Nozomi. I'll feel better knowing you're with him. Of course. And, maybe there's something you can do too, Chio. I'm sure the newspaper club's ace reporter would be a great help in gathering intel. Oh. I never thought of it that way. Okay, sure. I'll give it my all.
Don't forget about your pal, the school doctor. You ever feel sick or hurt, come pay me a visit.
Thank you, everyone. I'll support you to the best of my ability. I'm counting on all of you to work as a team.
A team? It's almost like we're in a club then. Maybe we should come up with a name.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Well, since Nozomi's part of the group, how about the True Student Council? What? That way, you'll get to be president again.
Perfect. Means I can keep calling her Prez. Makes things easier for me.
Dr. Kakeru, would you please shut your mouth?
Fitting name, if you ask me.
Even the dean's on board.
My brother can be the vice president then. It's not like there are any other candidates.
Vice Prez, huh? Easy enough for me. You've got my vote.
Ouch.
You just don't want to bother remembering anyone's names.
It's settled then. You are hereby instated as President and Vice President of the TSC. You have my approval as Dean.
Damn. It just became official.
The council has taken over by Mr. Totsubashi and his entourage. Many students wish you were still in charge. It isn't just Miss Aikawa. The other students believe in you as well, Miss Hinata. Hinata.
Very well. I accept the position. Let's put our best foot forward, Vice President.
Glad to see you're taking to it. Now then, I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be on my way.
Okay then. Seeing as you two are already here, how's about I go ahead and get you checked out? Alright, that about covers it. Not much I can do about your amnesia though, Vice Prez. All we can do is hope it's only temporary. Anyway, you're welcome to stop by any time. You got any health issues, I'm your man. You hear?
Like, man, this game is crazy. Oh, it gets crazier.
It's time. The student council meeting is about to start.
Off to the student council room.
So long as you follow my lead, your security is assured.
Is that Kurama's voice? It's coming from the student council room.
We are living in unprecedented times. I speak not only of the barrier around the academy, nor the madness-inducing mist. Homicidal maniacs, epidemics, spontaneous combustion. Further outlandish incidents plague the other buildings. I know you are all concerned about this inscrutable, hopeless situation, but worry not. So long as you remain here, so long as you follow me, Kurama Hitotsubashi, you shall all be safe. This I swear on my life. I ask for your continued support. Heed my words. Let us band together. We will make it out alive.
Hooray for President Hitotsubashi! Hitotsubashi! Hitotsubashi!
Like, yeah, that's exactly what I hear.
They sure are fired up in there.
I gotta
Kind of scary, actually.
Sweetheart, it ain't fired up. They're in a trance. You could actually hear it in their voice. Puts a chill up my spine. Like, you too? I thought that was me. Riru.
Kurama's planning on locking this building down. True, it might be safer in here, but it won't solve anything. It's just ignoring the actual problem. I'm not so sure it's the right call to make. Anyway, why don't we check upstairs before one of his student council lackeys gets in our way?
Good day, Vice President of the True Student Council.
Like, who's that?
Or perhaps nice to meet you would be more appropriate. Sora tells me you've lost your memories. I am Yugo Jingu, the steward of this academy. The Dean, Sora Jingu, is my wife. If you encounter any trouble whatsoever, please do not hesitate to let me know. In any case, may fortune smile upon you in battle.
Like, that was kind of opportune.
I've watched over this academy for decades. Though if you ask me, the fact that Miss Sora still looks so young is almost demonic in itself. What's her secret?
Maybe that's the secret. Probably the only reason why they're still there is because they did pack demonic power. I wouldn't actually be surprised. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, think about it. The way that old man, he looks like he was roughly in his 50s, right? Like, yeah, 50, 60, roughly. Yeah, right, 60. Well, think about it this way. Unless the old man goes for women that are roughly 30 years younger than he is, which is highly unlikely, especially in a organization like those kind of families, that means the dean herself is roughly 60 years old, if not more. And the way I see it, the only reason she could retain such a youth, there's two possibilities. And the second one is the most possible. Like, what? First, she would have to have amazing genes and plastic surgery. That's the first one, mind you. Like, what's the second? Reckon. She might have a pact with a demon. Maybe a very passive one. To the point where maybe her family has it. Like, every time they pass it to the next generation. And, like, you mean? Yeah, it's very likely that everything they know is only the tip of the iceberg. Like, zoinks! It's likely that the previous dean might have been the steward. But the only reason he's not the dean anymore is because he felt that his wife seemed to have more on it than he did. So he steps back and says, "Hey, I'll support you in doing this." But in all likelihood, she made a pact with a demon. And that also explains something else. Why demons specifically target this academy? Like, huh? Well, for these kind of things to happen, demons tend to center around high risk areas. If you have a pact with a demon like this, it's possible that that's one of the biggest reasons why it started. Because of that pact. Mind you, I'm spitballing here. Don't quote me on any of this. This is more of me rationalizing everything. Like, that's rational? Well, for a demon, yeah. Like, you're saying... me? Nah. Please don't insult me, Shaggy. Like, sorry.